What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about all the bikes that I got. There's a few new bikes that you guys haven't seen before, so I figured that I'll talk about what I'm going to be riding on this season. Just recently picked up a new GoPro off my buddy, and I'm going to try to be able to post some more videos this year. Gonna go to some out-of-state rides and post some lot days or whatever, or just let me know what you guys want to see. Starting with my F4I, I'm going to work from the front to the back. So starting up front, I got Renthal grips with a CBR WR throttle housing, rocking a Brembo Master up front with Tusk handlebars with a couple bar risers, Pro Taper and Tusk. Moving on to this side, got a RSC clutch lever with a Brembo Master. Got SS Moto top triple trees. I have a stock F4I front end. I really want to throw like a 99 or R1 front end on it. I'm not quite sure what rotors these are, but I know they're not stock. A buddy just gave these to me. And then I got powder coated wheels, front and rear. Nothing too special with the radiator, stock radiator with only one fan. Got a little light bar up here up front. Nothing too special. I should really try to get something with a switch on it, but it's just on a button, but I can like turn it down and all that. So after the light bar, I guess I almost forgot these. I got steel braided lines up front. These are just core lines, but my handbrake line is a HEL handbrake line, all steel. Sync shop high compression radiator cap. I got Stunner X cages. Got a Wonk built tank, just a flat top. Really like it, really great work, and it was a whole game changer getting that tank. So it was really nice having a built tank. There's some like bling on the motor, just some works connections for the oil cap. Got NDC rear sets. Me and a buddy actually traded for these, and can't thank them enough. These things are sick. Right below that, I have I think it's called Dexter stunt parts. They're like some European overseas stuff, but this exhaust is really nice for like 200 bucks. Got a Stunt Army saggy ass fix. Got Bella front and rear seats. I'm honestly not quite too sure what the step plate is, but got a step plate. Got Stunner X sub cages. These things are pretty sweet. And then I got a steel subframe with Badass Industries 12 bar. Moving on to the gearing, I got a 55 tooth rear sprocket with a DID chain. And then I think I'm stock up front, or I dropped a tooth, not quite sure. Moving on to the handbrake setup, I got a Brembo P32 with a black steel line. I think these calipers were off a 2020 or 22 636. So these things are really nice and clean. SS Moto dual bracket. 300 or 310 mil, whatever it is, just the biggest size you can possibly get. And then we got some axle sliders too. But that basically covers the F4I. Moving on to the Z125. Got for the streets, axle sliders with EBC rotors and pads up front. Made my own little headlight bracket. Got the number plate bracket, Renthal grips with a Magura, I think it's a 14 mil. Master with a RSC clutch lever. Rear passenger peg delete, rocking the Crash Industries 12 bar. Got the Bride seat. This thing's nice, super comfy. Got a Hot Bodies Racing exhaust. This thing's really nice, really loud. Have an intake on my bike along with the idle adjuster mounted right next to it. Also added a longer clutch cable because the stock clutch on the Z125, the cables, they suck. But this one's like at a perfect angle and all that, and I just have it route all the way through down here. Stock foot brake caliper with a HEL steel braided line with a P34, along with a dual caliper bracket. Can't think of the name off the top of my head, but it's the only brand that you can get for the Z125s. And that basically concludes the Z125. Moving on to the 50. This is the newest bike to my collection. Nothing too special with it. Got bigger bars on it. Got a breather hose on it. Cheap Amazon exhaust on it. Has a taller seat. And it's also bored out to an 88, which is nice. So, but that basically concludes all of the bikes that I'll be riding this year. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to be posting some more. Gonna try to film more out-of-state rides and all that. If you guys wanna know what I'm doing, go follow me on Instagram. You'll see more of what I'm doing to all these bikes basically, or just seeing what I'm doing. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.